Hi guys, we're doing the Furry Friend Tag. I'm so excited to do this because I've wanted to do it for a while. I've just been waiting for a day that Scarlett's kind of been more cooperative, and today seems to be that day, so I'm just gonna try and fix this camera angle, and then we're gonna get into some questions with my Scarlett. We're gonna start answering the questions with my very loving German Shepherd dog. You gotta sit. Sit nice. No, sit. Thank you. Good girl. So I'm actually going to pull up the Furry Friend Tag and we're going to start getting into those questions. I've seen so many YouTubers that I watch do this tag, and I'm going to try and include all of them like that I've watched in the description. But this is such a fun tag, especially because I love my dog and she has such a funny personality. I have to show it with you guys. Now Scarlett's very here, there, and everywhere until she's laying on the bed. But I don't want to do it laying on the bed because when she's on the bed, she's really calm and I want her personality to shine through. So I'm gonna do it on the floor, and this is how we are going to be testing her today with her favorite Charlie Bear treats. Charlie Bear, Scarlett loves your treats. If you need a taste tester, she will taste all of them for you. I'm also gonna leave all of these in the description for you guys. So Scarlett, come here girl. Come here beautiful. I'm gonna sit down so she can come and be the center of attention. Come on, girly. Okay, let's back up so she can fit in the camera. Over here. Nope, back here. For all of you who didn't know, this is Scarlett. She's a purebred German Shepherd. Look, what's that? So she's a purebred German Shepherd. She's 10 months old, so we've had her for 8 months. We picked her up in August. Okay, sit. Sit. Over here. Nope. Over here, girl. Okay, sit down. Sit. Thank you. So we picked her up in August and she's 10 months old. How did you get your pet? I really want to sit down and explain to you guys how we got her, just because it was a very hard process for Owen and I because of how old we were. But basically we got her from a breeder, and I believe it's about an hour, maybe like 45 minutes away from here. And she absolutely, like, I don't know how to say it. She's just perfect for Owen and I. So we got her from a breeder, and that was the only way we were going to get one, was from a breeder for our first dog. Maybe when we're older we will rescue one, but we got her from a breeder. My favorite memory with her has to be just when, there's so many, but when she was a pup, the first night we brought her home. Sit. No, you gotta sit. No, you gotta sit. Sit. Can you get in the frame? Over here. Anyway, what happened was the first night, she never slept in a kennel with the breeder because the breeder had 6 German Shepherds and puppies all the time, and she would teach them to sleep in her bed, and she was pretty potty trained, okay? So the first night we put her in the kennel just because we didn't want her like having accidents. So what we did was we put her in, we went to bed, and she wouldn't stop crying. So we went to the basement. Don't touch, please. We went to the basement, and I remember waking up in the morning, this little dog, she was so tiny. Like, she was smaller than this. This is her little mouse. She's smaller than her mouse, okay? She was so small, her fur wasn't all there, and she just hopped on my face in the morning, which woke me up. And it was just this bare belly. Like, this dog had no fur on her belly at all, and it was just bare belly on my face, and it was like this almost like little pig, and she was like trying to squirm off, but she couldn't because she didn't have very good movement. It was probably my favorite moment, the next morning, just waking up with this little dog, and she's on your face, and it was like the funniest feeling. It's so hard to describe. There's so many memories with Scarlett. If you guys follow me, you know there's a lot of things that she does that's hilarious. But that's my favorite memory. Some funny things about you. Do you want to come here? Okay, sit. Scarlett's very stubborn unless do you want to go for a walk outside? Do you want to go for a walk outside? Or do you want to So some things about Scarlett that I find is if you say like, do you want to go for a walk outside? Is her head, what are you doing? Look at the camera. So the funny thing about her though is she's very, very responsive. When you say like, do you want? And it's like, she'll tilt her head. Obviously like the German Shepherd head tilt. The other thing about her is if you say go get like a certain toy, she can go and get it. Just has this really funny personality. For example, Scarlett, do you want a treat? High five. High five. Do you want to go for a walk outside? She also really gets in your face, but she's not mean. She just gets in your face. Sit. Give me a high five. High five. Thanks. High five. Want a treat? Do you want a treat? She's still a pup, so she never listens. She'll listen now. Good. High five. Yeah, good girl. So she likes to give high fives. She loves to give me paw. You want give me paw? Give me paw. She loves to give paw. She loves just attention. She loves people. So those are some funny things about her. There's so many more. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? Honestly, this is like my baby. This is literally like my big baby who's like the size of me almost, right? Right? What do you want to do? It's like she's always there in the morning, she's always there at night, she's there when you have a bad day. When you have a bad day or something's wrong, she knows, and she's very, very caring, or if you're mad or angry or anything like that, she knows. She's very caring, and she just has this wonderful personality to try and make you feel better. It's so funny, it's hard to explain, but she does try to make you feel better. She just lights up my day, and she's like the best thing right now, right? You big monster? You big monster? You're the size of me? She's like a best friend, but like more like my child. What are some of your favorite pastimes with your pets? She loves watching movies, watching TV. She absolutely loves it. She'll lay on the bed with us and just watch TV so much. Taking her for walks is still kind of a challenge just because she's young and she's really big and she just wants to explore. So I can't wait to take her for walks in the summer because then it will be easier than walking in the snow with ice. But 100% it's just playing with her. It's also going like, oh, do you want to go outside? Do you want to go for a walk outside? You know, things like that make me laugh, and those are like the best pastime things to do. It's funny because I will sit there and do things, but you guys want to see something really funny? I have to show you guys this. She absolutely does not like this song. Okay, Mom will stop. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I know you don't like that song. No, you don't. So it's funny just to bug her because she's hilarious with the head tilts and just her like sounds that she does. She's normally a quiet dog, but sometimes it's hilarious and she hates that song. It's so funny though. Do you have a pet that does not like a song? Let me know. What are the nicknames you call your pet? Scarlett, we were gonna call her Scar, but I don't find that fits her. So it's more like Scarlett. Hey Scarlett. Hey Scarlett. What's up? What are you doing? What you doing? It's more just Scarlett. I don't know. It's just funny. Like if we call her something, we can't. Like I call her Little Miss, but I don't call her that. It's always just Scarlett. I also want to like tell you guys a little bit more about her. She weighs 67 pounds because we got her weighed this week. She's 10 months old, weighs 67 pounds. And if you guys want to know something funny about Scarlett and why we called her Scarlett, if you guys ever looked at her face, I know it's really hard to, but if you ever looked at her face, in between her nose, like in between both of her eyes and her nose, she's got a scar from when her mom picked her up as a pup, and it's just never grown back. So I'm gonna try and show you. Good, okay. So you see that scar right there? That's from, nope. That's from when she was a pup. And we were gonna call her Dessa. Owen and I had agreed on Dessa for her because that's what we wanted to call our dog. Once we seen her, we said no. Like, the breeder already picked out Scarlett. She wanted the pups to respond to a name. Even if it didn't stick, at least it'd be responding to something. So she put Scarlett. Hey, are you supposed to go in that bag? It's not a help yourself. It's not a help yourself. And also that when she would bring them to the vets, at least this way they had a name and everything so the vet could kind of remember them. So we seen her at first and we said, Scarlett, that's a nice name, but we want Dessa. And then when we seen her, we said, no, we have to keep Scarlett because that's so funny. So her name is Scarlett. That's why she's named Scarlett. We were gonna call you Dessa, but you're not a Dessa. I think that's about it for this tag video. I hope she wasn't here, there, and everywhere. She's a huge dog and she's just very active and playful, so it's hard for me to sit her down and actually get her to just film. I could have done it on the bed, but I don't know. If you guys want another video with Scarlett, I can try it on the bed and see how it goes. But this was the Furry Friends tag because this is my furry friend, Scarlett. Right? Oh, okay. I guess not. Say bye. Say I'll see you later. Say see you in the next video. Say bye. Bye, guys.